Still no courses available for the PAL. Get fucked.
Oh, you're gonna go out some shoosting.
Yes, I want to be able to shoot.
Fuck, first you're gonna own a gun, then you're gonna be an anti-masker. Where's it gonna end? Mack, where's it gonna end?
Yeah. Not all of us from the Rookery are like our fucking Reeve.
Can you just kick him out of office or something, please?
That'd be nice.
Because I don't understand that. And he, in the article in the Stomach Online, he's like, I put a target on my back for speaking out. Well, no kidding. Idiot.
Yeah, you're kind of I don't even know how to describe it. You're like a very important person for that.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yep. Idiot.
It's a little embarrassing.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's embarrassing for everybody just to live here. I don't
understand.
understand.
As far as I know, though, he was the only person that got a ticket.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
You ever seen he was there to quote-unquote keep the peace?
There we go. Fuck, finally. Jesus Christ.
What'd you do differently?
I don't have a fucking clue, to be honest with you, Mac. Basically, I had to just toggle around with the grid view bullshit, and then I fucking made it work. I want to munch some Pop-Tarts while we're waiting for Reg to figure out this recording issue.
Ooh.
Oh.
ASMR, anybody?
Oh my god, my ears.
It says, click recording. There is no click recording. There is nothing of which to click that says recording. You fuckers.
Reginald, don't make me come over there and figure it out for you.
I had it figured out months ago.
Yeah, you used to just be there, eh?
Yeah. That's the best way to figure it out, if it's just there. I wanted a video of us shooting the shiz, but I guess we don't need it. We don't need it. We don't.
Reg, you should have kept the handlebars, you fuck.
Yeah, but my wife doesn't love me then.
Yeah.
At this point,
yeah.
She's already in.
Yeah. Who am I trying to impress, really? Okay, well,
me.
We'll just
trying to impress me.
Yeah, well, that's
fuck.
All
I fucked it up again.
That's all I ever care about.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good.
Just two old men and their computers.
Yeah. Fuck. We're at that stage, I think. Yeah. Might have to call this episode "Two Old Men and a Baby."
Yeah.
Anyway, let's. I should probably check to make sure that we're coming in okay. I'm good. Hey, everybody, say a little bit something.
Am I good?
Let's say a little bit more.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Fuck you, Chuck Norris.
It's the most uncomfortable thing for people to do. Just say something, and they're like, "Hi."
I am Job.
Yeah. All right, Randy, you do too.
Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Bacon and shrimp.
Ooh.
Pancakes.
Oh God. Yeah, you should be okay. We'll see how it goes.
Imagine eating a fucking bacon and shrimp pancake.
I was gonna say, were you eating bacon, shrimp, and pancakes, or bacon and shrimp pancakes?
In no way is that good. Even all in the same meal, it's still fucking gross.
I think the shrimp would throw it off. Seafood doesn't belong anywhere near pancakes.
Probably in like, I don't know, the Philippines or something. They probably do it.
If I ever have to go on like Cutthroat Kitchen or something, that's what I'll fucking make.
Just make the worst thing you can just to make the judges hurl. Anyway, folks, welcome to another episode of the Two Idiots Podcast, where we're just winging it here. We're going remote again with a guest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Reg.
We're abiding by the law.
Biden.
That's topical.
Hey, see what we did there? We don't even have to try. Anyway, I'm Reg.
I'm Randy.
And he's eating Pop-Tarts like a fuck.
I am. Like a fat motherfucker, man. Yeah. Frosted fudge Pop-Tarts.
Not even the sprinkly strawberry ones?
No, I fucking hate fruit Pop-Tarts. If you eat fruit Pop-Tarts, you're a cuck.
Wow. Okay, well, we're starting off hot here. Anyway, joining us this week, we have William Lyon Mackenzie King, the Big Mac truck, Mac sauce, mac and cheese.
Back at it for another episode.
Mackenzie Road.
Two time.
He's back. He is back for the second time.
Probably the most funny, charismatic, and intelligent person you ever had on the show.
By a mile. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not even close, really.
Screw you, Wop Canoe.
Yeah, he can't hold a candle to you in any way. Anyway, welcome back, Mack.
Thank you.
Mack.
Thank you.
Mack.
I basically just wanted to come on here just so I could say fuck you guys for talking about my prepubescent facial hair in the Michael Owen episode.
All right, I'm out. He just disconnects and walks away. Fuck you.
Yeah, drop the mic. Let's go.
Yeah, your video quality is so fuzzy, Mac, that I can't see if you're actually fuzzy or not. Do you have any?
Look at this little nastiness down here, you know.
The old chin pubes.
The little ball tickler.
Yeah. Like everything jawline down is black. Everything jawline up is straight blonde. It doesn't make any fucking sense, and none of it grows in well.
You're biracial. No, we've all been there. I can't grow a beard, so I feel you. I feel you. But
you poor sons of bitches.
Yeah,
you got the nice lip sweater though.
Got us some bitchin' stashes though.
It is pretty fucking manly.
Mac will just color his in.
Mm-hmm. Just for midnight cocoa bean.
Yeah. Hold on. I should take a screenshot of this too. Like last.
There you go.
All right, ready? Smile. Okay, I think that took. So anyway, folks, welcome to. This is going to be garbage because that's what we do. But fun garbage, hopefully.
Yeah, dumpster fires are fun to watch.
Yeah, well, case in point, yesterday there was a giant fire in town, and on both sides of the road, for like a mile, people were parked off to the side watching the firefighters. It's like, hey, losers, go home.
Yeah, there's always going to be lucky you lose, man, always.
You're just in the fucking
Steinbach,
way.
Blumenauer, and Kleefeld were there.
Yeah, well, apparently the whole thing went up. McMahon and Yates.
Yeah, they had to tear the building down. They brought it back, an excavator in, tore it down.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oof. Let's look up some pictures here.
That's crazy.
And especially a lumber yard too.
Oh, exactly. And like that whole Stony Brook pantry thing beside it that shares a building, I'm sure that's gone too.
Oh, yeah, 14 hours
Yeah, quite
ago.
possibly.
What's funny too is like while the fire was going, because one of my buddies is a looky loo, he follows the fire trucks wherever the fuck they go.
So he's a loser.
So he was like texting me updates on it, and apparently there was a fuel truck right at the co-op, like as the whole fire was going on.
Well,
About
that's
to be an action movie real quick.
risky. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, if it goes too far, then kablama blama. I was jokingly telling people that the anti-maskers started the fire, and for them to spread it around.
That's It is a prevailing conspiracy theory I've seen going around.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying they did it, but I'm also not saying they didn't not do it.
Right. Some real covert ops shit, man.
Just throw around propaganda.
Yeah. And the anti-maskers show up to the firefighters and be like, hey, why are you wearing those respirators? They're bad for you, man.
Just hug me.
Yeah. Unmask the truth.
Oh,
Speaking of
Jesus.
losers. Mac, did you go to the rally?
I did not.
No?
Why would I?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what you think.
No, wear your mask. Don't be a fucking idiot.
There you go. Good. If you had, then we would have
Only
smacked
place
you.
to be an
for sure.
idiot is on the Two Idiots podcast.
Boom!
That's right. Look at
100%.
that. Look at that.
Yep.
We didn't even come up with that shit.
That's why we bring him on.
That's how bad we are at our job.
Just to pump our
Look at
tires.
you, your branding manager.
Yeah, please.
John,
Please.
you can be our social media person.
Yeah,
Done.
please be.
You can tell how much help I give Rich with the social media.
Anybody out there? Anybody?
Hey, I'm getting the Patreon going. Hopefully that's going to be up in the next week or so.
I
Mac,
was just going to ask you guys about Patreon. You guys should start doing that. Yeah.
fucking rights, man. Since you're the branding guy, what should our tiers be called?
Ooh. Maybe go like increasing levels of idiot.
Okay.
Like I was almost thinking like you have like dumb, dumber, and then like honorary idiot for like a $10 level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Just insulting
And then just like the
everybody.
top
that,
one is just straight up moron.
yeah. Jackass. No, we'll make the top one will be anti-masker. Yeah. Anti-science.
Yeah, but no, it was fucking. It was pretty stupid, man. Like we got caught behind the lineup, the old convoy of the trucks going down Main Street, and I'm just looking at these people and I'm shaking my head. Like some of the signs just saying like, you know, facts over fear and all this bullshit, and I'm just like, hey, come on now. I was flipping half of them off as I was driving by.
Well, you see that video of that one guy who was just laying down in the middle of the road?
Yeah.
Or the really good one where he was actually standing and blocking like the line of cars all the way out of town, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he have like, what did he have in his hand? Like, what was he swinging around?
It looked like bolt cutters.
Yeah, like or bolt cutters.
Yeah. What did you say, Randy? I thought they looked like bolt cutters too.
Like
Stop
not
eating.
like a hedge, but like a branch cutter, not like a hedge clipper, but a branch cutter.
Yeah.
The lawnmower 3.0.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fucking kid's better than our job, but we are, Reg.
I know.
Come on.
Wow.
Are you guys
Who
still
invited this guy?
That deal and everything with Manscaped?
I don't know.
No free clout today.
Oh my god.
I'm actually not sure what you said. I just said I don't know.
I was saying I was asking if you guys still are doing the Manscaped deal and everything.
Okay, that's what I thought you said. Yes, we are. So let's get into that a little bit. Mac, since you don't have any facial hair, do you have ball hair that you need to take care of?
Motherfucker. Oh man.
I'm going to take your silence.
Sorry,
Yeah, I'm going to take your silence as a yes. So if you do, head to manscaped.com, put in the code IDIOTS for 20% off and free shipping to Canada. This thing's amazing.
Free shipping.
Tremendous.
Boom.
It's huge. 7,000 RPM.
I've ever had.
It'll make your dick look huge.
Trump would be all over this. Just trim it up real nice. Make it look prominent. You know, that gnarly tree root that he calls a wiener.
That mangled naked mole rat.
Oh my god.
Oh, poor Melania.
I like to use the words impressive specimen, but that works too.
I'm a tremendously stable genius. Anyway, enough Trump bashing. Let's get into it. So I don't even have it open, but Randy basically has it memorized. So take it away, Randy. Tell us about Manscaped.
Well, look, guys. Okay, we've all been there. You know, you're shaving below the belt. You know, you're getting ready for a date, as I've said before. You know, Max, a 20-year-old kid. Okay,
he's 12.
So he's getting. Yeah, he's always going to be 12.
Yeah.
But he's getting ready for a date, right? He's like, shit, man, it's been like months since I've done anything. I've been in lockdown. You know, can't have people gather. I can't get the ladies over. And then, you know, stuff's going to open up here in a week. He's going to go, shit, I'm pretty thick down there.
You got that right, I am.
What are we actually advertising for?
Yeah. I don't know. Like George the Jungle is swinging through my loins here, and
Brendan Fraser's down there?
He goes, I need a razor, you know. Hey, he swings right into your tree, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, the point is here, Reg brought this upon himself. So what Mac's gonna do? He's gonna go on Manscaped.com.
Yeah.
He's gonna put in the offer code idiots.
Yeah.
He's gonna get 20% off, free shipping.
Yeah.
The Lawnmower 3.0 with its 7,000 RPM ceramic blade to reduce nicks and cuts, it's going to show up at his door. He's going to take it downstairs. He's going to go, hey, look, Ma, I got a new ball trimmer. He's going to go downstairs. And he's going to start buzzing away. And you know what? He ain't going to nick himself.
Nope. That thing is amazing. It's it'll cruise right over it. No issues. Obviously, be careful. Don't be too aggressive on your family.
Please,
jewels,
if you're gonna shave the old precious bag, do tighten your skin before you start.
Oh my god. Let's not get instructional, please.
Tell us, Mac, how do you shave your nuts?
With care and precision.
There you go. Perfect. See?
There.
Just like
Perfect
that. Just
answer.
as Mac would say, he's speaking for us, actually. So everything that you're hearing is through Mac. He wants you to
if
take
you know what's
care
gonna
of
help
your
with your
stuff.
precision, Mac, there's a built-in flashlight on this thing.
Yep. And it's
Gotcha.
waterproof. You can do it in the shower. Lit up.
You can.
Nice and smooth, nice and moist. Clean it up real good. Plug the drain.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Plug the drain.
Yep. Plug and drains isn't just for women anymore, folks.
Man, This thing's also got a friggin' 90-minute battery life on it. Okay, so like if you're real thick, like I'm telling the ladies you are, then you're gonna be there for a while. So you got all the time in the world to get it done.
Thick.
None of his information is backed by anybody. It's all
thick. No, it's legit.
Nobody take what he says to heart.
Mac is super thick.
Yeah.
Super thick.
Thick. The thickest. He's so bulgy, he's like a moose. Anyway.
They bushy, they big.
But it won't be after Manscaped. So, folks, if you have testicles that need a little bit of grooming, the holidays are right around the corner. Say you have a significant other who has testicles that need a little bit of grooming. Go to manscaped.com, put in idiots at checkout for 20% off, plus free shipping. They've got deodorant, they've got t-shirts, they've got boxers, they've got a couple different trimmers, they got their deodorants, they got mints.
They got it all, man. They got it all.
Anyway, go treat yourself from that bush to tush clean.
Ooh, make your testes their besties.
I love how half this episode is just an ad now.
Yeah. The rest
That's
of it's
another big Patreon tier. You're gonna get the ad-free versions.
Ooh. Let's say that's a thing. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Sure. One day, maybe. We'll see.
Randy
Maybe
makes.
you can do like a tier where, so whatever, like people can get the 2 Idiots podcast for free, but like the last week version and like today's version is like a Patreon subscriber. So like you can always get like the newest version, the quickest.
Right, basically a week ahead.
Yeah. See, I like that idea in theory, but I don't know how to do that. So
fair.
We'll figure it out.
Randy was like throwing ideas out, and I was like, yeah. No, I don't know how to do that. So,
but how do we?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we'll brainstorm it. We'll get there.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're starting up a Patreon, folks. If you feel like throwing us a couple of shekels, it's only like the cost of a cup of coffee an hour, and that's barely anything. So,
for sure. I mean, like once a week we're talking here.
Yeah.
One coffee a week. Can you throw one coffee a week our way? That's all we're asking for.
Please. Anyway, enough begging. Let's get back into an actual episode. So, for people that don't know, Mr. Mack is Randy's little brother. Oh, he's holding something up. I can't see it. It's too bright. Oh, I see the kind of some logo. Oh, I can't see nothing.
Hang on. Better?
Oh, that was closer. Yeah, hey, there it is. I can see that. Sort of. What's the link, Randy? How do people find it?
Patreon.com/2 Idiots Podcast. We snuck in under the wire. 2 Idiots was already taken, but not 2 Idiots Podcast.
Losers. Anyway.
All right, ad number 2 is done.
Yeah. So Mac is Randy's little brother. You should know that. Everybody knows that. They're a big deal.
Yeah, even if you don't know it or can't see it, which is kind of ridiculous because apparently we look insanely alike to everybody.
Wow.
We talk and quote damn near the same things. So
well, that's because
very true.
You were steeped.
It gets a little echoey when we're in the same room.
Yeah, you were steeped in the tea of us. As dirty as that sounds, but that's why we connect. That's why we're on the same level, even though you're a child.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, you guys put me through the fucking ringer at a young age.
Yeah. Again,
look, there's a reason Mac is as popular as he is now, and it's because he hung out with us. Let's be real.
Except it didn't work for us.
It's basically just like conditioning me because I was like, all right, people can't talk shit to me at all. I've dealt with you fuckers.
It made him the cool kid of the kids his age. So while it didn't work for us, he was the cool kid.
That's true. It's like, like I was thinking about this. So it's basically when there's always the kid in your class or in your grade that was like more mature or talked older than he was, and he was just like naturally the cool kid. So I think that was Mac because he spent his time with people that were like a decade older than him, swearing a lot and quoting things that children shouldn't quote. So I think by extension, Mac got himself some cool
you guys
points.
Taught and showed me all sorts of fucking wild things. Like
What's
there's Jordan at 10 years old teaching me how to finger a girl in a beer bottle. That was pretty funny.
Are we even sure he knows how?
we know Jordan knows how to drink beer. That's for sure.
Jordan knows his way around a beer bottle. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He could finger a mean beer bottle, but whether or not he actually knows how to apply that, I don't know. What's the other than that? Are there any other major memories that stand out from a young Mack hanging out with us?
Oh man,
good or bad?
Just getting my ass beat in the kitchen while we were wrestling around. I was like, I can take on these guys. They're only 8 years older than I am.
Yeah.
And then the twins just beating the ever loving shit out of me.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'd always get up and go for another round because I'm a fucking idiot.
Glutton for punishment.
That's why you're here.
Yeah. Yeah. Two
me up some.
I still remember we went to Abe's Hill, all of us, and we were playing that game where we slid down and you're trying to knock each other off the sleds, and if you got knocked off, you had to join the guy knocking the others off. And I remember Mack was there, and I don't know how old you would have been.
I gave myself a brutal concussion that day.
Yeah? How old were you think? Like 15?
Ooh. No, it depends on how old you guys were at the time. Yeah.
I don't... Years ago.
I feel like it was around there. Yeah, you weren't like super young. I know that much.
Yeah,
probably like 14, 15.
Yeah.
Anyway, you were quite a bit smaller than us, and it was a little bit too easy to rock you off the board. But it was it was a stupid thing to do because it hurt me. So I can only imagine that it would have hurt you.
Yeah, it's like a downhill British bulldog we were playing.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, it wasn't a good idea at all. Like full on shoulder checks as you're sliding into them. Wasn't great.
That
Fun.
Absolutely mocked Jesus.
Yeah, super fun.
Like we were moving down that hill too.
Yeah. No holds barred. Rocking on the GT. But yeah.
Good time. We were all younger men then, you know. The body healed up after a day and you were good to go.
Now it doesn't heal up at all.
Oh man.
What's it like being young, Mack? Tell us your ways. How is it good?
It's awesome, man. The vigor and the sprite.
The libido, like come on.
Oh,
he's just vibrating
just round
all the
after
time.
round, just crushing Gatorade and just right back into it.
It sounds glorious.
But
Anyway.
how's lockdown measures been for your generation? I know you guys are probably hurting without the parties and the socialness that comes with the early 20s and your freedom.
Yeah, like personally, I'm more of an extrovert, so not
You
being
don't
able
say.
to go out and just see people and yeah, you don't say. Just not being able to go out and see people sucks. But I also know it's important to not just go out and fuck around that much. Like I have a couple close friends I go see every now and then and stuff like that. So I'm not perfect by any means. Yeah.
Ticket him. Shut him down.
Yeah, you're killing old people, Mac.
Yeah, how dare you?
Yeah, you know what?
How dare
They're
you?
fucking old anyway.
Fuck. Yeah. No, that makes sense. It's a weird time for everybody. But just gotta do what you can. And at the same time, I firmly believe as well that the restrictions are necessary and that they need to be done. But like the people that are against it, they find the things that don't make sense about it, and then they just say that all of it is bullshit. Whereas for me, I'm willing to acknowledge that some of it doesn't make any sense.
Right.
But I'm still overall doing it, you know? Like,
For sure.
if you're alone outside, you don't need to wear a mask. Easy peasy.
For sure.
Problem
Yeah.
solved.
Yeah.
But I know people that have been told to, or even speaking of that anti-mask protest in Steinbach yesterday, fucking losers. Anyway, there was the guy that was blocking traffic and stuff, and people were actually critiquing him or criticizing him online for being a hypocrite because he's protesting anti-maskers and not wearing a mask. But he's outside by himself
in the street, in the middle of the street.
Yeah, nobody's anywhere near him. You don't need to wear a mask. They're just trying to justify their thing, whatever. I don't know. But
I love that too. Like all the people that were speaking, at
Yeah.
that thing or whatever. Like they tried to like make themselves a little more credible by throwing like a doctor in
Yeah.
there, but apparently that doctor is actually just a retired chiropractor.
Yep. 100%. From Winnipeg,
So,
not even from here.
yeah.
And
Well,
apparently,
that was the thing with most of that rally is it wasn't a ton of local people. It was mostly like people from out of town or from Winnipeg coming in.
yeah,
Like, and there's a lot of like people on it, on like Instagram and Twitter and stuff right now. They're just like, "Well, I'm so ashamed of Steinbach." I'll say, well, most of that wasn't even Steinbach people.
yeah. But the problem is that it wasn't exclusively not Steinbach people. So
Yeah, no, exactly.
Nobody came out like from the town and denounced it or did whatever, right? It was
well, at least the mayor did.
Right.
And Kelvin Gertson said some lukewarm stuff against it. That guy's.
yeah. We could say a lot of things about Kelvin Gertson, our
Yeah.
our famed Minister of Education.
I'm still thinking about trying to get him on the show because he's a local boy, but I might just stare at him angrily for a while.
Right. I should just let Darius come on and talk to him about the school conditions for an hour and a half.
Ruh-roh.
Do it in person. Just lock him in the basement.
For sure.
Just kidding.
You can't hear anything over the peaking mics because they're screaming so goddamn much.
Just full distortion. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So Steinbeck hosted a rally that nobody should have gone to, and at least one person got a pretty massive ticket, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Frankly, more of them probably should have been, because even in the pictures that you saw, nobody's. You're not allowed.
Right. I had read too that some of the organizers were walking around like handing out mask exemption cards to fill out, like in case the cops were going to come by and give you a ticket, so you could just give them your card.
Yeah.
It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. Like, honestly, I get that people are tired of the lockdowns, and I don't agree with all of it either. Like, for me, small businesses, if Walmart can operate, small businesses can still operate, right? Because you're only having, I looked at it, you have maybe 5 people can go into a small business to go, say the guy sells area rugs, right? 5 people can go into his business at a time because of his square footage, right? So the risk is low. But you have, Walmart at 25% capacity can have 472 people.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, where's the real risk happening there?
Oh, for sure. And I feel the same way. Like, with the people being against masks, it doesn't make any sense, because with the lockdown, there are many things that you actually could get mad about. Like you said, small businesses, mental health reasons, safety, that type of stuff. But the masks aren't anything to get mad about. It's not a thing.
No.
The risks are negligible. And if you actually have a medical reason to not wear one, then don't wear one. That's fine. But I just know way too many people that are they're climbing onto that technicality where they can't ask if you have a medical reason just to not wear it because I don't want to. I can't breathe.
Yeah. I have asthma.
Yeah. Asthma.
Look, if you can't breathe with the mask on, then you're really going to have issues if you're going to get fucking COVID anyway.
Exactly.
It just doesn't make any sense. I wear a mask basically every day because all of our workplaces, you have to wear one. And then when I'm by myself, I take it off. But I forget it's on. And when I go to school, I'm there for 3 hours rocking the mask the whole time. Everybody is. Nobody's dying that I know of. No more than they would have anyway.
Look, surgeons can do operations for 30 hours with a fucking mask on.
Yep.
You can go out for an hour or two and keep it on. It's nothing.
Oh, exactly. I get that all the time. People are just like, well, how do you just forget that thing on your face? It's like, man, I don't know. Like working at the bar and stuff, you wear it for your whole 8-hour shift.
Yeah.
Or most of it anyway. So it's like, you get used to it, man. It's
the same thing as wearing a hat. Sometimes I'll think I'm wearing it and I'm not. Or,
exactly.
Or glasses. Like, it's just, it becomes second nature, and it's not a thing to be concerned about. It, like the thing that keeps going around, right? Don't mistake inconvenience with oppression. Because it's not. Like, I used to work in pharmaceuticals. 8 hours a day, pretty much. I'd be rocking a full, like, N95 mask.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Wow. Am I? I don't know. But relatively speaking, I'm okay. Anyway. I was thinking, I want to go. Last time you were here, Mac, we did a little urban dictionary check-in, so I want to do that again. I'm going to
I
put you and Randy
think
against
even in that episode there was an early appearance of the word sus before sus was everywhere because of what's it called there? That
Among
game
Us.
that the kids play.
Among Us.
That's the one.
But what does that mean?
Sus?
Yeah.
Like suspect. Like that's suspect.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're suspicious.
Yeah.
Okay. Riddle me this. What with Among Us, right? That's what it was.
Yeah.
Where is this being played? What is it? A console game? Is it a PC thing? Is it a mobile thing? What is it?
All the above.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's on console. Maybe you can get it on like the PS Store or whatever. But I know you can get it on your computer. You can get it on your phone.
Right.
For free?
A lot of crossplay now. Amazing how little crossplay there used to be, and now it's like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Does it cost money? Can I play it for free?
Yes.
Maybe that's why everybody's talking about it.
Maybe.
Yeah. No, I just saw the memes everywhere, and I know what it's from, but I don't know anything. Or like, I don't know. They're making fun of people that when they're the
Imposter.
Yeah, the imposter, and then they bail or
It's
something.
it's just a big murder mystery.
Oh,
It's like one guy or two people are the imposters going around killing everybody else while everybody else is trying to do tasks around.
It's like
them.
Clue without the board.
Yeah.
but you get to kill each other.
Just the two imposters get to kill. That's it.
Oh,
And then the whole point is just for the other people to like find out who the imposter is.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
okay.
Interesting.
I stopped listening, if I'm being honest. But thank you for clarifying. All right. So
Glad my presence is important to you.
it is. I'm glad that you're here. I just don't necessarily care what you're saying.
It's fair.
Hey, it's how my wife feels about me. Anyway, all right. So November 15th trending. We're gonna do, I don't know, 5 or 10 of these, and you're gonna get
Christ, we'll
scored.
see if
We're
I
gonna
know
see
any
who
of
wins.
So we'll see if I know any of these.
Yeah, no cheating. Nobody open it up. Okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Honor system. Okay, boys, what is a ghetto spread?
You're disgusting.
Ghetto
already.
spread. No, I'm not thinking it that way. Like if you put out a spread for like a party, but it's like a charcuterie board shit, but it's all like great value stuff.
Okay.
Or just like
Good
really
guess.
ghetto shit, like just like flaming hot Cheetos and like 7-Eleven hot dogs.
Okay, that sounds
Yeah.
amazing. I don't care. That's my kind of party.
Yeah, it's amazing for the first 3 hours and then hit the can.
Oh, the flaming diarrhea later makes it not worth it. But all right, Mac, is that your guess too? What's your guess?
Ghetto spread.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna guess it has something to do with clothes,
Interesting.
but I
Interesting.
don't know exactly what, so I'm just gonna keep it at that.
Close.
Mhm.
Well, point number 1 goes to Randy.
Oh,
What's interesting is that Mac, the example in ghetto spread says, "Boy, I put flammable Cheetos in the ghetto spread. Girl, they're called flaming hot Cheetos. Boy, flaming hot Cheetos aren't flammable, dumbass." Okay, so you basically were on it. You basically nailed it, but you don't get the point.
I'll take
Randy's
half
up
points.
1-0. Excuse me.
you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Not yet. I just want to doodle. I'm going to keep track of score here so we don't, not like our
All right.
Canadian trivia from a couple episodes ago. Surrounded by. Okay. I'm prepared. All right. That pen is dead.
Quickly, while Reg is getting a pen out, boys, who would win in a fight? A Navy SEAL's brain in a toddler's body, or a toddler's brain in a SEAL's body?
Toddler's brain.
But
In a
fighting
seal's body,
against who?
100%.
What's that, Reg?
Fighting against who? Like
Like
If
they're
they're
fighting
fighting
each
each other?
other. So
Oh.
one is a Navy SEAL's brain in a toddler's body, and one's a toddler's brain in a Navy SEAL's body.
the Navy.
Toddler's
the-
brain, Navy SEAL's body, 100%.
yeah,
For sure. Just
Just
the
punt
rage
'em.
mode toddlers get in, man.
No, exactly.
Yeah. No thinking, feel no pain, just straight rage.
Could
they're
you
basically
imagine
the
how
Hulk.
far that baby Navy SEAL would fly?
The baby Navy SEAL.
just
Yeah,
want
just
to
a
see a
full-on-
fucking like a toddler cussing like a Navy SEAL.
There's a movie
You
in there
big old
somewhere.
dumb fucking piece of shit, get over here! And it's like a 3-year-old kid.
And then this big jack guy walks up.
Oh man, I would love to see somebody just deep fake like the face. Oh fuck, what movie is that? Full Metal Jacket.
Usually a leader me.
The staff sergeant from Full Metal Jacket onto like a baby's face. Oh man, that'd be funny.
It could happen. All right. What's the next one here? What the fuck? What's this one? Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna throw this one out here just for fun. Girls who eat carrots. What does that mean?
Probably have great eyesight.
Yeah, a lot of vitamin C, good immune systems.
Real healthy ladies.
Girls who eat carrots.
Yeah.
I don't know, probably horse girls.
Honestly, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's just the new version of a horse girl.
4-H club. Is that your guesses?
Mm-hmm.
Or they like dudes with like real bad fake tans that are like orange.
All right, you gotta pick one. What's your guess, Randy? Is that your guess?
No, I'll go with the first one. It's the new horse girl.
Okay, both of you? Well, you're both wrong,
Yep.
so no points. A term famously used by Lewis Tomlinson, don't know who that is, to represent girls who give good blowjobs.
I kind of figured it had something to do with the dick, but
Yeah, I should have seen the carrot. That's some sort of fallacy.
Yeah.
who coined that?
Lewis Tomlinson.
Lewis,
Lewis
you know what,
Tomlinson.
motherfucker?
he's just the owl from what is that? Winnie the Pooh.
He's a singer from One Direction.
Who? Oh, really?
Lewis Tomlinson. Yeah.
Rough.
Glad you're doing something with your life after you all split up.
Yeah, he's made it. He's finally made it. Okay, guys, what's a dirk?
A dirk?
Not
D-U-R-K?
Team America, if that helps.
Like D-I-R-K, D-U-R-K?
D-U-R-K. A dirk.
So it's not Dirk Nowitzki.
Did you say Think Team America?
Don't think Team America.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
That's
that's
what I figured.
racist,
I'm like,
right?
I don't want this. Can't be a racial thing.
No. Well, I mean,
Well,
it could be. It's Urban Dictionary, but it shouldn't be.
yeah, a dirk. I'm just gonna say like someone fucking stupid. I don't know.
Okay.
A dirk. It's D-U-R-K.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting too literal with it. It's something stupid.
Yeah, don't overthink
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Could you tell me the definition, please?
Yeah. All right, Mac, what you got?
I don't know. A dirty jerk.
Okay.
Mhm.
No.
Well,
A football player who is just too good to play professionally, as it would have been unfair. These players can often be found tearing up. Oh, this is for soccer, I guess. Can be found tearing up the five-a-side pitches of Britain in order to maintain their techers while remaining anonymous. I don't know what that means.
so you say someone who's too good for professional?
Or like thinks they're too good for pro.
As it would have been unfair. If it was just too good.
Like an Uncle Rico?
I guess.
That'd be a better term for it.
Yeah, I don't quite
You're
get
welcome,
it.
Urban Dictionary.
The way the example says, it says, mate, he just beat all four men and then sent the keeper to the shops with that last shot. He's probably a dirk. The way I understand it is I think it's like a guy who's playing in a lower league just to like practice, but he should
like
be in a higher league.
like a semi-pro who's playing in a rec league.
Yeah, something like that.
Right.
Like a sandbagger.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's a British term. We don't need to listen to them.
Doesn't count.
Those fucking Brits.
Doesn't count. What is what's a momala? Mamala.
Mamala.
Momala. Mamala.
Momala.
Mamala.
We all have them.
We all have them.
Mm-hmm. Or have
Is this
had
an
them.
anatomical term I don't know about?
It's that dangly thing in the back of your throat.
The schlucha.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say, I don't know. It's Momala.
Yeah.
Like something to do with like a mom,
And a llama.
maybe Mama Llama. I don't know, something motherly. I'm gonna go with something motherly. I can't really give one more specific than that.
Okay. Mac.
Mom llama. Mom. I forgot the word.
Slama lama ding dang. Mamala. Mamala.
Mama.
No, I'm gonna pass on this one.
Okay. Well, Randy, you're technically right-ish.
Ooh, do I get a half point?
Yeah, we'll give you a half point. Someone who isn't your mom, but treats you with care, like a, quote, cool aunt, but isn't related to you at all. Normally a good friend of your mom is a mama.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm going to say Jerry was my mamala.
There you go.
Okay, so Mac, you're not a very good young person because you're losing right now.
Or I'm just far too intelligent for people my age. We're going to chalk it up to that one.
Let's
I don't
say
stoop
that.
to their level, boy.
Yeah. I use proper big boy words.
Yes.
I don't gotta shorten my shit.
No, that one's too easy. But we'll throw. I think we know. What are pimp nails?
Pimp nails?
Yep.
Like a coke nail?
I don't know.
That's kind of one of my
You tell
thoughts.
me.
Too.
I'm like, because
Is
I
that your
assume
guess?
most pimps have like long fingernails, but I don't know.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say like it's the pinky nail, like the coke nail.
Okay. Mac?
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting too.
All right. Yeah, you're both right. Point each. Yeah, so it's basically long pinky nails used to scoop and snort cocaine. My dad always had a long pinky nail, but I don't think he
Did
ever
he
did
snort a lot of
coke. He just liked to pick his nose.
Designated picking nail.
Maybe
Yeah,
he was clearing it out for said cocaine to go in there.
Maybe.
maybe
All dry and shit up there, you know.
just clear out some space.
You'd have to have a conversation with your father, Edge.
Yeah, he's just about coke. The 80s were wild. Oh, you know what that is. Edward 40 Hands?
Yeah.
Beer game, yeah.
Yeah, duct tape the beers to the hands.
Yeah, we're not going to count that then. It's too easy. What? No, that's weird. Sorry. This is not good. What's this? What, Wow. I just want to read this definition after. What's a Georgia rose?
Oh, Jesus.
The Georgia Rose.
This has got to be like some wild sex position, right? Like the Cleveland Steamer.
It's kind of dirty, but not necessarily in that same way. I don't think either of you are going to get it, so I'm just going to read it. We'll call it a gimme.
Right.
A girl whose daddy is a dentist and lets you know that you have a dirty mouth, and she kisses you like she meant it.
Ew. What?
I don't know.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Some big old Georgia girl coming up to you. You got a dirty mouth. Let me clean that for you.
Get him crushing later.
Clean it out. What is yak shaving?
Well, that's what NFP 3.0 does, right?
What?
Long
Oh, yeah.
language, I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Yak shaving, when you're denied your yards after catch in football.
No.
Yak shaving.
That's a great one. Great guess, though. Mac,
Yeah,
what's
shaving
yak
the
shaving?
business. That's my guess.
What?
Shaving the business.
Shaving the business. All right. That says a lot about you. But anyway,
Yeah, so I like to keep my shit clean.
gotta shave the yak. Sorry, boys, can't go to the bar tonight. Gotta go shave the yak.
It's a whole night procedure.
Well, you know, the Lawnmower 3.0 has 90
my
minutes
God, let's not do
of battery life. So you're good to go. Okay. Yak shaving. Any seemingly pointless activity which is actually necessary to solve a problem, which solves a problem which several layers of recursion later solves the real problem you're working on. This is from 2005 and is trending now. So I guess, yeah, it's like a thing you
What does
gotta
that
do.
have to do with a yak?
I guess when you're shaving a yak, there's too many layers. So you're like shaving the first layer and then there's the other layer. So eventually to shave it, you need to do all these different layers. I don't know.
Ogres have layers.
Yes. Yeah.
Shrek shaving.
That's better. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. No, Shrek is life. Shrek is love. That's what it is.
Yeah, but he was
What?
scarring.
What is what the fuck? This one might be kind of offensive, but I don't know what that means. A soy face? I think this is
soy
inappropriate.
face.
Yeah, I don't want to do this one.
I merely want to guess it's like some derogatory term for like an Asian person.
Yeah, see, that's sort of where it goes to. They reference a new male, NU-male, which apparently is a term, internet slang term referring to men and boys who do not conform to traditional masculine gender roles. Online, the term is often used as a pejorative in a similar fashion to beta male, cuck, or soy boy. So yeah, we're not doing that one.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's also known as a glory hole face. So basically, yeah, I guess it's just meant to
my God.
imply that,
insult.
you know, if you're a beta male, if your mouth's open, you're, you know, asking for it or something. That's
Fucking mouth breather.
yeah, I don't like that. Oh, that one's easy. The sack tap. I wonder. I'm trying to think if there's any that Mac would know that we wouldn't know.
I don't know.
I mean, how would I know that, right?
Well, why don't we get Mac to ask us what some of the words his people use now,
That's a better, yeah.
and
you do
then
that.
and then we'll try to guess. Like,
His
what are your
people.
slang terms of the week?
Oh my God, you were asking the wrong guy.
I don't know any of it. I don't know. I'm barely learning
Okay,
lit.
Like, I know WAP was the big one for a while, right? Thanks to Cardi B and
Yeah. Wings and
Yeah.
pizza. Yeah.
Ridiculous shit like that. That's the thing is I don't know slang words for shit all.
Puck your
Right.
big
I
Mack
talk
truck.
like a hick most of the time. So
Put your big Mack truck right inside this tiny garage.
that's you just for you're just about to bed a woman and you just come in, Mack truck coming in. Just coming in on to park the rig for the night there, rubber ducky.
Oh wow.
oh my God. But it's like the least sexual in the world. Like I got my class 3 with air. Here we go.
But you should do that. Just once. My brother told me to do this.
I'll take a note.
This is for you, Randy.
I'll just have a piece of paper taped onto my ceiling.
Yeah.
I know I gotta list off this kind of shit while I'm going at it.
Here's the script.
Just hang out. Just hang up a poster of like a Big Mac truck right above the bed.
Yeah.
And so maybe she's into it. You know,
Yeah, it's not a poster; it's a mirror.
Okay. Anyway, are you finding anything, Mac?
No, there is nothing that makes any sense to me.
Well, that's good because
I think the only time that I've ever looked on Urban Dictionary is to find the funny fucking names for sex positions.
yeah,
Right.
the Big Mac.
And by far, Charizarding is the funniest one there is.
Explain that one.
I don't know if I know what Charizarding is.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up to make sure I don't fuck it up and sound like an idiot.
Well, you're allowed to.
Yeah.
Honorarily, yes, I am. It's Charizarding. Charizarding is when you light a girl's pubes on fire, then put it out with your jizz and flap your arm, saying, "You don't have enough."
Oh no, you cut out.
Oh no, he ruined it.
You glitched right at the end.
Oh shit! Are we good? Are we good now?
Okay, man, I think so. It's just like
You're back in now.
You
yeah.
flap your arms and then
Okay.
you just left us
You
hanging.
flap your arms and you yell at her, "You don't have enough badges to train me."
Wow.
That is awesome.
That is a good one. But I
That
wonder,
was one of my favorites.
with these, do people do them, or is it just a subsect of internet people just making them up?
Oh, it's for sure internet people making them up.
Yeah. You should try it.
Like,
Are you
you
telling
tell
me
me
this is
any guy that's going to
scientific
take a
procedure?
chance of ruining that, like ruining a situation where he's going to get laid, and he's
No.
going to do some shit like that.
Probably
Well, it's right at the end anyway. You're 90% there.
True, I guess so.
Yeah, you're basically done.
Might as well go with the story.
Yeah. Sounds like something Harvey Weinstein would do. You don't have enough badges to train me.
Okay. Here is October 27th's word of the day on Urban Dictionary. What is BCV?
Oh, I already saw it. Mac, you'll have to guess.
BCV.
Yeah.
I mean, football player, I call it ball carrier vision. That's my guess. I don't know.
Okay, it's the time between Christ's birth and the beginning of the coronavirus.
Oh my god.
We're gonna have to start. Well, just like they had now, there's a Gen C is the generation that I guess was born or grew up with COVID.
Oh, okay.
So that's Hallie's generation.
Yeah, I
Gen
guess.
C?
Yeah, she's a Gen Cer.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Poor little thing.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terrible.
Yeah. So, what? I don't know. What do we want to talk about? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
We're really cruising on this one.
Yeah, the show structure is so good.
I don't know what's been going on, man. Like, I recently started getting into Schitt's Creek on Reggie's recommendation.
Finally,
So fucking good.
Yes.
I'm like just halfway through season 3 now.
yeah,
Nice.
it's amazing.
It's just so fantastic.
Yeah,
I
it
laughed
is
every
real
episode.
good. We just finished the first season.
Nice. It really finds itself as you keep going.
Mhm.
They kind of get into their roles, and for me, it's just like the growth that each character gets. It's so perfect. I don't know,
Right.
because some shows would lean
I-
into that, and they wouldn't grow.
Right.
Like they would just be douches for the whole run. But
Right.
I don't know. They all become good people.
Yeah, I get the biggest kick out of like Moira's weird, like rich accent.
It's so bad.
And that hasn't.
Alexis.
I mean, I'm only halfway through season 3, and that has not stopped at all.
No,
No.
I don't imagine it will. I think it's hilarious.
It's
pretty funny.
It's so bad. Oh, Alexis.
Yeah, watching it through, I didn't know the girl who plays Twyla was Eugene Levy's daughter.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I didn't know that first.
I didn't
either.
know that.
It's cool. It's a good family.
Yeah, she
affair.
looks the least like a Levy out of all of them, I guess, right?
It's
Doesn't
the
have the
eyebrows.
eyebrows.
Yeah.
Luckily for her, I guess.
What a weird
Jet
genetic
black hair.
trait. Yeah, just full on bushy brows.
But yeah, man, no, it's a good show. I started that. I'm also on episode 3 of The Mandalorian.
I haven't started the new season.
You should. It's good.
Yeah, I haven't started it either. I really want to though.
I started
Very,
watching
very good.
Kim's Convenience, which is another solid CBC show.
Yeah. The dad from that show. You know what? Give CBC fucking credit, man, because like they were the first ones on Schitt's Creek. They got the Kim's Convenience. They got Working Moms. They got Baroness Von Sketch Show. Like CBC's like late night uncensored comedy, like couple hours, is really good.
Yeah, I mean it seems to be. I never gave him much love because CBC has been shit for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're into like Murdoch Mysteries or Anne of Green Gables, there wasn't much to watch.
They're doing good work over there now. I like a lot of their shows, specifically their late night programming, because it's not quite so, it's not family friendly, which is nice. They kind of let like the rules are sort of loose.
Yeah, that's fair.
But the other than that, man, I mean, what do you got going on, man? What have you been doing?
Well, I mean, not much now.
I know you're a victim of the second lockdown.
Yeah, all these restrictions are kind of dampering everything. Like whatever, the bar closed down now, so
I forgot you were working.
I'm just kind of chilling, doing my own thing. Picking up a lot of weights now, though.
Weights?
I got nothing better to do, so I'm just working out down here.
Steaks and weights, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I actually set up
always bulking season.
Fucking right. I actually set up a bench press thing in the garage, whatever the fuck, a weight bench.
Mm.
Yeah, I need to start.
Have you been using it, Reg, or is it just there?
Well, I've used it a bit, and then I hurt myself a little, so now it's just been sitting.
Ah, nice. No spotters.
Hurt your shoulder or what?
Yeah. Like, it's not even that heavy. It's just doing motions that I hadn't done in a while, and then it was just really sore on the inside of my shoulder. Nothing.
Right.
Try not to 90 your elbows out. Try to keep your elbows in. You're going to use more of your chest, less of your shoulder in the motion.
Smart. Oh, you went to school for this shit, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
How's that going?
I'm going to school for this shit.
Are you done school? Are you not going? Are you taking a year off or something, or what's the deal with that?
Yeah, I took the first semester off and did like a couple things, and then going back now and doing all that back in the grind of it all.
Oh yeah, all online.
Yeah, all online, and I fucking hate it.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I just procrastinate too much. It's like, why would I listen to the lecture and write my own notes when my PS4 is like not even 10 feet away from me?
Oh, it's the worst. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Since I'm doing my physics now, it's like Kat will randomly ask me, "Oh, don't you have homework?" I'm like, "Yeah, but it's only due on Monday. So why would I do it on Thursday? I'll just do it Monday right before."
Yeah, I'm so bad for that. I don't know how many like assignments I've done like night before, because I'm like a week before, but like, no, I'll do it on Wednesday, and then it's like due on Thursday and it's Friday, and I'm like, oh fuck.
That's fair. But no, good for you. I wish I had done some schooling earlier, but
we're trying.
Yeah, let's where are we run? What's our runtime right now? Oh,
I don't know.
Or like an hour somehow.
Oh shit!
We just padded that up with bullshit, didn't we?
We did. Yeah, just threw it at the walls. See what sticks.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna have absolutely no runtime in this episode because the first 25 minutes is all ad.
No. We're gonna cut the rest of it and just run the ad.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
That's how you do it now.
Love being here for nothing.
No, you contributed. You and your smooth nuts. Let's.
At least they're here for somebody.
Yeah, he's never coming back on the show. I made too much fun of him. But I never had a little brother, Mac. I got to pick on somebody.
True.
That's why I feel like for a lot of you boys, I was like the little brother y'all could beat up and throw around, and
yep, I was.
It was fun. I got the attention I also wanted from you guys that way.
Just like he's like, I want to hang out with them, but they don't want to hang out with me. But if I let them beat me up, then they let me hang around.
Basically,
just an abusive relationship.
Yeah, totally unhealthy. Probably not good for you.
That is the definition of toxicity.
Yeah, the toxicity of our city.
Toxicity.
No, party on the wall.
We had to get some singing in because we sang a whole fuck ton of. What was it, Tenacious D last time?
Lonely.
Oh man.
Yeah. What's your favorite song, Mac?
Ooh, favorite song right now. I like Heading South. I can't remember his name. Is it Zach Bryan? Zach Bryan, Heading South.
Is that country?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Good tune. He's a smaller artist, making me play up.
Very artisanal, local.
Yeah, I mean, he has songs on iTunes, so maybe he's not that small at all. But
Right. Well, I mean, our podcast is on iTunes, so.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I've been jamming to a lot of Russ, and I don't know why. But
Russ, your dad.
Yes.
Russ started a new career.
Yeah, my father, Russell. I'm also his brand manager.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's fair. I think I've heard of this Russ of which you speak. I think maybe you mentioned it before. I don't remember. Sounds familiar.
Maybe.
Is it like just one name, Russ, like Hardy?
Yeah, it's just RUSS.
Oh.
Just scoffs.
What a disappointing scoff.
No, just like one name, like people just bother me. I don't know why. It's weird.
Khaled and Halsey.
Yeah, maybe it's like the wrestling fan in me because like Vince McMahon always takes away the person's second name when they go to the main roster.
Sure.
So it just like irks me when people just have one name. I don't really know why.
Does G-Eazy count?
G-Eazy.
He's hyphenated, so
yeah,
I think he can slip by.
It's 2 syllables. It's a bit better.
I mean,
what's interesting is that
my music right now to find it.
What's interesting to me is that back when we were younger, Randy, when we use examples of single namers, it'd be Madonna and Cher, and Prince,
yeah,
and now it's Halsey and Drake and Russ
and Hardy and Russ.
It's weird. Times change. We're old.
It is kind of strange. I've been on a Childish Gambino kick lately for some reason.
Nice.
Yeah,
choice.
Sweatpants is always my first one to go to.
That's a good one.
I don't know that. I like him. I just don't know any of his songs.
Yeah. What have you been listening to, Reg?
I recently listened to a band called. Let me check. I think it's like is it a Band of Horses or something like that? What's it called here?
What's the album sound like?
No.
There you go.
Yeah, it's Band of Horses. It's I don't know how to describe it. I guess it's like alternative. I don't know. I don't know where.
Real
remember where I
hipstery.
heard of it. Maybe. And then I was listening to.
Always open to the sitar.
Bring, ding, ding. Then I was listening to some like indigenous like powwow music, which weirdly like hits. Like,
Electric powwow always gets me going.
Well, a lot of that
it
shit
was-
slaps,
yeah.
man.
It's crazy. And I was in my work truck and just had the bass just thumping as I'm driving around Winnipeg, but it's just you can't not.
Just a
you
white
can't-
boy pumping powwow music cruising down.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh.
They don't need to know. They don't need to know.
You're one step away from rolling the window down and just be like, I'm one of you guys, man.
Yeah, just try to accept me. Accept me.
We'll just get like an animation for this show. They're like the more you know thing. That it'll just say cultural appropriation.
Yeah. It is not cultural appropriation. How dare you? I'm not appropriating it. I'm enjoying it.
That's right. I keep trying to discover new music and shit on Spotify, but I keep getting sucked into like because they
Hamilton.
made like a time capsule playlist on there. So I guess it's all shit you listen to from like a certain time, whatever your favorite songs are. I guess they link them in. So I have a whole playlist that's like Disturbed and Kanye West, Billy Talent, and Evanescence, and I'm just like, oh, like I can't not listen to this stuff, right?
Yep.
So I can't get to the new stuff.
It's fair. Music is weird.
Sucks me into my childhood.
Yeah.
That's one artist too that I like. He's like he started on TikTok and everything, and he's doing like covers of old. Yeah, yeah.
TikTok.
See Reg fucking fucking TikTok.
Yeah. Just get him kids.
No, but his shit's pretty good. He does like remixes of like basically grunge music. Like he did a remix of Teenage Spirit.
Kurt Cobain is just
like
rolling
that.
over in his
He's
grave.
pretty good now. In 2021, he's in the studio right now with Papa Roach doing a remix on Last Resort.
Oh, really? Eh?
Yeah, his name is Jairus Johnson. It's pretty good.
Jairus Johnson.
Jeris.
Again, that name sounds familiar. I don't know who would have. Wonder if did Micah
Jairus
mention
Johnson
him,
banjo beat.
Randy,
Don't think that's one.
did Micah mention him?
Possibly.
Sounds familiar.
I don't recall off the top of my head.
Don't know. I don't know. But speaking of musicians, you should check out Michael Owen.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Micah.
Plug a plug. Yeah. Let's do a couple of would you rathers for a little while, or rapid fires, whatever. We haven't done that in a while. Okay. What's your favorite Spice Girl?
Scary.
Mel B
really
boy. Growing up, it was always Baby Spice.
I've never liked her.
Now, probably Ginger.
It's evolved.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a thing for the blondes when I was a kid, so.
That's fair. Yeah, I think Scary is the black one, right? Mel B?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was mine too. Favorite 80s rock band? I mean, Mack was born 20 years after that, but...
Come on, I'm a 90s baby.
Shut the fuck up. We had this discussion.
We did have this conversation.
Yeah. You're not allowed to say that.
I don't know. Are Motley Crue in the 80s?
I think so.
Then Motley Crue.
Nice.
Probably Metallica. I would say for me.
I'm not even good
they're
at
more
this.
metal than rock, I guess. It depends what category
Whatever.
you want to jump into, right?
You can include it. Favorite 80s band, whatever.
Right.
I don't even know if it counts, but I'm going to say Def Leppard and piss a lot of people off.
Right.
I don't even know if they were in the 80s. I think they were.
Right. Like I was going to say AC/DC too, but I think they started in the 70s technically.
Oh, whatever. You can still count them in the 80s. They're big in the 80s.
Right.
Would you rather eat a bathtub full of poo or have a bird poop in your mouth every morning for the rest of your life?
One more time?
Would you rather eat a bathtub full of poo or have a bird poop in your mouth every morning for the rest of your life?
Oh, that's so much poo.
That is one big pile of shit.
Yeah. The things that come up on the Two Idiots podcast, hey? That is a lot of poo.
A bathtub full of poo. Like, that's almost like Jurassic Park level.
Yeah, that's a shitload of poop.
I personally would go with the bird. Yeah,
I'd probably do the bird too.
You get used to it, maybe.
You
Like,
just shot that back with whatever the fuck you want right afterwards.
As long as it projectiles it down my throat, don't hit the tongue.
unless it's like, what's that Australian
go ahead.
like golden eagle or whatever, where it's like a 500-pound bird and it just drops a dookie right in your face.
Yeah, like I'll take a hummingbird's shit. They're probably tiny.
Yeah, and I don't think you can. You don't get to choose that. It's just an average sized bird.
Instead of a Seahawk or a condor.
Just a Canada goose. And they have liquidy ones. Anyway, I'm curious what Mack's answer would be. If a movie was made of your life, what genre would it be and who would play you?
Oh. If a movie was made of my life, what genre would it be and who would play me? I mean, I would like to say comedy. But I don't know if I'm really that funny.
I feel you. We call this podcast comedy, and I'm not sure that it is.
Yeah.
Who would play me? Skinny Jonah Hill. But not that skinny, because I'm not that skinny. But like not super bad Jonah Hill.
When he's fluctuating. Yeah, like when he's...
Yeah.
I
like
feel
Wolf of Wall Street,
Yeah.
Jonah Hill.
Like a little more Wolf of Wall Street Jonah Hill. Not quite Moneyball.
Right.
That's fair. We already know that Randy would be Kevin James in a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Me, would love it to be a comedy, but I'm not that funny, and I know that I'm not. I'm gonna say like
Religious.
yeah, right. I don't even know. Tell me, what genre should I be, folks? What should I be? Randy, what genre should I be?
You should be like, what genre would be like Spotlight, where they like
What's Spotlight?
fucking, it's about the newspaper in Boston that like exposed the Catholic Church.
I guess that'd be drama, thriller.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe like a suspenseful drama.
Yeah,
I
I'd
could
be okay
also
with
see
that.
Reg being a rom-com.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Just with the mustache. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The goofy, funny guy gets the good-looking
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah. Played by Josh Gad.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Because frankly, the guys in those movies get girls that they shouldn't get. So that is
For sure.
sort of the story of my life. So
I mean, King of Queens built unrealistic expectations on my whole fucking teenage years, right?
me too. Leah
Never
Remini.
watched that
Yeah.
show.
Oh, Mackenzie.
Fuck
I
out
think
of
it would.
here.
I think
Fuck
it would
you.
hold up. I think it could still hold up.
Yeah.
If you like Kevin James's like physical style of humor, it's
Mhm. It does. It
Um,
does for sure. I've watched some episodes back just recently, and yeah, it definitely does. It for sure hold up.
Who's your favorite cartoon character and why?
Randy, you go first.
Fuck, I was gonna say you go first. Favorite cartoon character. Probably. That's tough, man. I don't know, because like, I don't know if I watch any animated shows like specifically for one character. Top of mind comes Hank Hill,
That's a good choice.
probably, just because like he's just so dry and like
Yeah.
classic, all American guy, and it's. I really want to see King of the Hill remade like for today's climate.
I just want to see it streaming somewhere. That's all I want.
Well, that too. Isn't it streaming on?
Probably on like Hulu or something.
Could be. Well, it's a Fox show, so it's probably on FX or one of those.
Oh,
Whatever Fox streams. I don't know who has Fox rights to stuff. Like The Simpsons is on Disney Plus, so presumably, I would think that Disney Plus might have it at some point.
Fair. All right.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with Hank Hill for now. I'm gonna think about it while you guys are going, but that's probably my choice. I just want to see Hank with like an Antifa Bobby running around. This like super liberal progressive Bobby running around.
Yeah. And then you'd have
But Dad, you can't say that about him.
what's his the crazy pest control guy, his buddy there.
Dale.
Dale. Yeah, and he would just be like the stark raving Republican.
Yeah. They're trying to make us wear masks for coronavirus. They're going to put a chip in all your masks. That's how they get you.
Anyway, Mac, favorite cartoon character and why?
The first one that popped in my head was Tasmanian Devil.
Interesting.
Just
I didn't see that coming, but that's fair.
Just rages and rips around the fucking
Lemony fresh.
Did you know that Hugh Jackman didn't know that Wolverines were a real thing until he started shooting the movie?
Really?
Yeah. He thought it was just like a made up character, and then wherever they were shooting, he did some research. He's like, "Oh, that is a real animal. That's good to know."
Look at that.
Terrifying.
Yeah, for sure. First one that came to my mind was Darkwing Duck, or
Darkwing Duck.
Thank
The
you
theme
for
song just
ruining
popped in my head.
or maybe what's his name? TJ from Recess. He was a good kid. Good shit.
Mr. Detweiler, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, okay, if I'm going back to like my childhood,
Yeah.
Tommy Pickles.
Tommy Pickles, eh?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm sticking with Tasmanian Devil. I like it.
It fits. Lola Bunny.
Yeah. Or that or anybody from the 90s X-Men cartoon.
Yeah. What is one thing that annoys you the most? Other than the two
When
of these
people
podcasts.
completely stop in merge lanes.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Good one.
I will scream into my windshield.
If they only could hear me. Oh. Yeah, I get that. I like that one. Me is like loud chewers. Like aggressively loud chewers.
Loud swallowing drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Like if people
Actually-
are chugging water and just like, fuck, it drives me nuts, man.
Yeah. Actually, one thing about Randy that annoyed the hell out of me growing up, when you would eat chips, when you were done, you go,
Oh, yeah.
like each individual finger as loudly as you fucking could. Fucking drove me bananas.
And then just right back in the bag.
You gotta get all that creamy dill off, man.
Creamy dill is the worst flavor.
Creamy dill is the fucking best. Get out of here.
It's not the best. I
Salt and pepper,
Stockholm's-
or not salt and pepper. Salt and
Salt-
vinegar. Yeah, I'm
Pepper
that
chips,
white.
baby. Let's go.
I'm that white. Salt and vinegar or all dressed.
No.
Or my buddy calls it dressed all over.
Zesty Morden and dressed all over, man.
Wow. Yeah, anyway. I licked my fingers and that wasn't a good idea. Just to demonstrate.
Reg, if you had to pick a favorite, Mack got me in the X-Men animated series one. Did you ever watch that when growing up?
A bit. Not a lot.
Who was
but
your
a bit.
favorite animated X-Man or X-Woman?
For some reason, Rogue popped into my head.
Right. I do like Southern Belle Rogue.
She's mega strong in that show too.
Well,
She
she's
can
mega strong in the
fly
actual
and
comics. Yeah. She's just super weak in the movies.
Right.
Or like limited in the movies. Either that or maybe Cyclops. I don't know.
Cyclops is cool. Must be annoying to have fucking laser beams for eyes.
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, I was always a Gambit guy. I fucking love Gambit.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
my man.
You mentioned
Gambit,
it before.
and I thought Sabretooth was really cool too.
Right.
I love those.
I kind of want to see Liev Schreiber do like his own Sabretooth solo movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just love him.
Mostly because I finished Ray Donovan now and I just fucking love him.
That's fair.
Brave Schreiber. He's the in Goon, right? He's the other enforcer in Goon.
Yeah, Ross the Boss, Ray. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plays a very good badass.
Mm-hmm.
He does.
His chops are fucking immaculate in that movie.
You should have kept yours.
I should have. I thought about it. Maybe next time.
There's a whole long list here, but that's whatever. Meghan Markle or Kate Middleton?
Meghan Markle. 100%.
Kate Middleton.
Ooh, off the board. Yeah, I'd agree with Mac, Meghan Markle, but Kate Middleton is a very, very lovely lady as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just basically just
Meghan Markle
She's a sophisticated kind of sexy.
yeah, definitely a smoke show. A little Duchess on Duchess mud match. What do we?
It just turns into fucking old school where somebody flashes the queen and she dies.
She would just chop it
Oh,
off.
blow! That's who would play Reg in a movie. Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, I can see that.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I was that tall.
Very quick-witted and wisecracking.
Yeah, I can see that. I think she's smarter than everybody.
Yeah, that's true. That is a fault of mine. And I'm not. I wish I was quick-witted. I'm slow-witted. Let's see. I think I've asked this before, but what TV sitcom family would you be a member of?
I know. Yeah, I know. Me and you have done this, and I honestly can't remember what my answer was now.
Me neither. That's so Raven. No.
The Ranch.
The Ranch.
Ranch,
I don't really like that show.
Just because I just have a man crush on Sam Elliott. So.
I love his voice.
Who doesn't? It's the mustache.
Yeah.
And that voice.
Fuck, I can't remember who I picked last time we did this now. Or what family I
Find a new
picked.
one.
I'm gonna go with
Way off.
Home Improvement might be fun.
Oh, I think that might have been the one that I picked at the time.
Maybe.
Oh.
The Binford 9000.
Yeah. They're actually doing, I think they're making a remake of that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Did you guys ever watch like, Full House and shit?
Yeah.
I wasn't really a Full House guy. I never really enjoyed it.
I watched it. I wouldn't have wanted necessarily to be in that family.
Right.
Except Uncle...
You were a big Boy Meets Girl, whatever. Right?
Yeah, Boy Meets World, yeah. Yeah,
whatever
great. Maybe that's what I picked last time.
Might have been.
I think that's what I did pick last time.
I'm going to say, yeah, probably. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter.
Topanga.
She really grew into that.
Mm-hmm.
The name, I mean, yeah. Anywho, let's shut her down. We got other things to do today. Okay, Mac, you can't just monopolize all of our time.
Fuck your other guests,
motherfucker.
I'm a Hall of Famer now, baby. This is my show.
Two-time.
One day we'll have a 3-time somebody. We have a couple of people that have been on twice, so never forget.
Yeah, once you hit the 5-time mark, you're doing a spinneroonie on the show.
You goddamn right I am.
What's a spinneroonie?
Reg, you gotta go to YouTube right now and you gotta Google Booker T spinneroonie.
I don't want to.
Well, you should.
Okay.
You absolutely need to.
Okay, I'll do it right now while we're recording.
Do it.
2.
5-time.
What? Sorry.
Maybe
what is
next
it?
time I come on, I'll just be dressed as King Booker.
Do it.
Booker T
King
spinneroonie.
Booker. Fucking definitely do it.
Okay. Well, I just need to watch this Google ad. Apparently.
Fucking
Okay.
Google ads.
It's because you've been
Booker
bitching
T's got a banger of a fucking theme song though.
I have it muted, but I'm watching it right now.
Can you
Okay.
dig it, sucker?
I think it's. Oh my God! Where he's on his side.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the glory of the spinneroonie.
That's something. Yep. That's a thing that I've now watched. Yep.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, boys, I hope you get some views on this god awful podcast.
Hey. Yeah, you're
this
right,
episode. Sorry, I mean
Yeah,
this episode.
Yeah, watch your
There you go.
mouth, boy. But no,
yourself.
thanks again, Mackenzie. You're a
Of course,
wonderful
this is
human
always
being.
fun.
I wish you all the best.
Hopefully next time we can all get together in person and do it.
Break out
By
the
then he'll have a
whiskeys again.
beard. Don't shave
Mhm.
till then.
What?
Don't shave till there's a vaccine.
Yeah.
Hasn't shaved yet. Oh, this has just been the Shit on Mac show. Thank you for joining
Basically.
us.
That's my
All right,
new
boys.
podcast.
Let's.
You guys aren't invited.
You're gonna start your own podcast
Mhm.
with hookers and cocaine.
Poker and blackjack.
It'd be way more fun. Find us if you're so inclined on Instagram at 2 Idiots Podcast, on Facebook search for the 2 Idiots Podcast, on Twitter 2 Idiots Show, and on YouTube search for the 2 Idiots Podcast.
Ooh, and by email, doubleidiots@gmail.com. Send us your ideas, your critiques, whatever you want. Just say hi to us.
Send us stuff.
Say
It
hi.
might end up
You can
in spam.
also now go to patreon.com/2idiotspodcast. There's nothing on there yet, but
Just pay us anyway.
yeah,
Check
if
it
you
out.
want to, right now we get the $3 pledge level. That's still in the works. If you'd like to, that's sort of just the, thanks for supporting the show. And if you want to throw a couple shekels our way, cool. We appreciate it.
And we'd like to eventually upgrade, our cameras so we're not all fuzzy, get some new mics, work on the studio, and then get
Yeah,
for other
for sure.
giveaways and other things for the
Joe
folks.
Rogan live video of the whole thing, kind of.
Maybe. But we're
Yeah.
going to build
Basically,
a really...
everything we get will go towards making the experience better for everybody.
Yep.
I got dibs on being your Jamie if you get that far in life.
You could be now.
Done. You could be.
Do it.
Yeah, okay. We'll build
What else do you have to do as a 20-year-old man?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Just aggressively masturbate and produce a garbage podcast. Sounds good.
Yes.
Speaking
All
of
right, folks.
aggressively masturbate, it's about that time.
You guys are really cutting into my jerking time here.
Honestly. You not see me
It's the-
sweating from behind the camera?
Yeah. The after lunch smash.
That's why the frame ends here.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Luckily, the video didn't record, so you don't need to see that nonsense. Anyway, folks, thank you for listening. If you did, please tell a friend, share, subscribe, rate, review, all the wonderful stuff. Be kind. Help us. All right.
Be kind, rewind something all the time. Can't remember how that goes.
I don't know. Anyway, thanks, Mac. It was fun. It's always a good time.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks for having me on.
All right, folks. Goodbye.